back to the first one, that is using chord progressions to create and release tension. Now, let me step back and talk a bit about how melody flows. Now, melody flows through the notes by creating successive build-ups and release in tension. Now, good melodies tend to do that effectively and have that quality of moving forwards or creating that feeling of moving forwards all the time. On the other hand, if done ineffectively, then such melodies is what we like to call as, stagnating, or these melodies don't seem to be going anywhere. Now, many melodies have this unique characteristic of going through successive ups and downs in tension and reaching that final point in tension where they want to get resolved or fall back to the starting point. And if that happens, what you get is a melody that can loop itself beautifully. Now, the chord melody that you heard in the previous section, we're trying to aim for just that kind of a melody, meaning one that goes through many successive ups and downs in tension, all through the help of chords. Let's hear. In the previous section, the chord melody that I played for just that main motive is based on the key of G major, the root note being G, and the home chord or the tonic chord being G major. And it so happens that the first chord of our chord melody is G major 7. Now, G major 7 is quite stable, it's the home chord for this key. And any chord hence that's going to be played after this chord is most likely going to build up some tension. Let's understand this with the first three chords of our chord melody. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I move from G major 7 to F sharp major 7 to F major 7. Now let's hear the first two chords. Now as I move out of the comfort zone of G major 7 and move towards the F sharp major 7, I get this slightly unsettling, odd, or that kind of a sound that perks up my ears, and that's what I mean when I say building up some tension. So the first chord change builds up some tension from G major 7 to F sharp major 7. Now when we move from F sharp major 7 to F major 7, let's see what happens. Or you get this feeling that the tension that was built with F sharp major 7 starts to get released a bit when I play the F major 7. You hear that in context? 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's gotten released a bit. Now whenever I say creating or releasing tension, it's always going to be with respect to the immediate previous chord. So F major 7 feels like releasing the tension somewhat of the previous chord, which is F sharp major 7. Let's move ahead to the next two chords. From F major 7 we'll be going to C minor and then the third inversion of E minor 7. So let's hear it. Let's hear the first two chords out of this, or chords 3 and 4. Suddenly you get this dark sounding C minor, which is obviously building up the tension from F major 7. And then the next chord, which is the third inversion of E minor 7. So the E minor 7 then reduces or releases the tension in C minor. And from there on, when I go to the root shape of E minor 7 here, watch my melody note, my top note. It's E out here and it jumps to G in the root shape of D minor 7, and this actually creates some tension once again. Let's take the next two chords. Now you can clearly see that this jump from E to G is getting released towards from E minor 7 to D sharp minor 7 to D minor 7. It's clearly getting released. Let's take the penultimate chord, which is C7. That's continuing the release, I would say. Let's hear it in context. go to the ultimate chord. And this chord is D7, and it just takes that tension upwards. So D7 is that chord which I like to call it as building up the precipice of tension, which then wants to fall back down to the starting point where we start. In our case, we started with G major. So let's see if it wants to resolve back to the starting point, which is G major. First, let's hear that. That gives you the sense of wanting to release all the tension and come back to the start. Now in our case, of course, we're going from D7 to G major 7. Right? Pretty much the same effect. It gets released. Now what I'll do is, I'll play this whole thing, the whole motif again, the whole chord melody again, and I'll use the word C for a chord change which builds up the tension, and I'll use the letter R for a chord change that releases the tension, and then you can get that in context. Of course, I've written that out for you here so that it's easier for you to pause and follow. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. C, R. C, R. C, R, R. R, C. R. That's R. And we've come back to the starting point, which now we can loop. Now if you are interested in finding out how chord progressions can help you modulate between keys and emphasizing any particular key, using specific examples from the same piece, that is FunInLoopin, do check out the suggested video that's appearing on your screen right now.